and it wouldn't have taken too much in the rooms to lift the players up to a level that they would have exploded as they hit the ground, and I think some players have overstepped that mark.
Platten and Clarkson. Now Cowell. Snap across his body. Neitz. Langford too high.
Well, I don't know what you're arguing about there, Chris. It was a pretty straightforward one. Neitz holding the front position. A little bit of a limp there as he goes back. But here we see it here, clearly in front, and then right over the top, the whole lot. Just the weight of Langford there, and the tackle may have had Neitz twist his ankle as he went down, just giving himself a little bit of attention there to the right calf.
50 goals for the year. He got a couple last week. And we'll give his correct age, Terry. He's only 21.
He is 21.
I'm happy now, Pete.
Thank you very much, John.
You were a bit worried about that, weren't you? So for his 51st of the year, Melbourne's first for the night, if he's accurate, and he is. Please get there first.
Well, the 21-year-old there being matched to a very experienced player in Chris Langford at 31 years of age, so there's a significant difference there. But the young player showed the experience there, being in the front position and being rewarded. This is a good contest now. Both sides are settled. They've both got a goal on the board, and I think that'll take a lot of the heat out of the distractive nature of Chase.
Norman, good stretch. Liked his game last week too. Certainly gave the D something. He runs very straight at the footy.
I think the story has it that he's pretty good at one of the martial arts, Luke Norman. He's built like a proverbial brick
shipyard
outhouse. And the ball finishes with Jimmy Steins. Now Matthew Phoebe. He's kicked the half forward. Well done. The lead was good, but the kick was beautifully weighted. You have to give him the credit there, Matthew Phoebe, that he was kicking to a, well, you'd call it a bit of a hole at centre-half forward, which was created.
It was well structured up, in actual fact, that Neitz was able to lead, some 40 metres onto the ball. But the kick, as you called, Robbo, a well-weighted kick allowing Neitz to be able to run clearly onto it.
So David Neitz, as like Jason Dunstall, going for his second shot at goal early in this match from about 50 metres. Gee, it's a good kick. It is a beauty. It's another goal to Neitz. And the second goal on the scoreboard for Melbourne. They've kicked two straight. Hawthorn 1-2.
Well, that's a great
atmosphere, isn't it, Terry?
It really is. I mean, the people have really come out to support these two sides. The identity of both clubs next year is certainly unknown at this stage, and the players are really putting on a tremendous contest. And great piece of play there. Neitz very aggressive from the 10-metre square with his leading, and well rewarded there with his second goal.
Where are the crummers? It's Obst for Melbourne. Gets onto his left foot, hooks it back in towards the centre. It's a good kick in the finish. Sets it up for Steins. Little kick by Jimmy. Look at that clever way he does that. Uze with the footy. Uze in the direction of Neitz and Langford. Langford.
Free kick.
Well, I thought that was a very good even contest, Terry. What could you see in that? I'm sure Chris Langford would be very disappointed in that.
Yeah, I think he can be with this one. I mean, that's a very straightforward contest. Earlier it was quite blatant when he gave away the free kick over the shoulder, but that occasion, all his work was done around the deltoids of Neitz, and so really didn't impede across the shoulder at all.
I know the deltones, but where are the deltoids? Up around the chest
there,
area.
mate, there they are.
Well, he didn't do too much protesting as David Howlett lined David Neitz up for goal, and Neitz capitalises and kicks his third goal.
2 goals and 3 kicks to David Neitz. Now Chris Langford has a few words to say. He wouldn't argue with the first one.
No, and this one, no, he has every right to argue with that, and I think that's part of the tough part of playing at full back is that umpires maybe, this might be a back pocket opinion, but they do tend towards the forwards. But Neitz was doing the right thing being in the front position. So 3 goals from him is obviously a very vital contribution in this opening quarter.
He's a cheeky little character, isn't he? Jeffrey Farmer. He's kicked his first goal for the night. Melbourne tried to get clear through Clarkson. Crawford nearly dispossessed by Matthew Phoebe. Kicked by Treleaven, smothered. Clarkson gets it to O'Brien. O'Brien played pretty well last week. Kick it towards full forward, taken by Neitz. So Neitz with the opportunity to kick his fourth. And there's still 3.5 minutes left in the first term, so a good start for the Melbourne full forward. Before tonight, he kicked 50 goals. So going for his 54th goal for the season. He's kicked pretty well so far, and he's kicked his 4th goal. So Melbourne, a very, very good start to this game. They came in as underdogs. The Hawks were favourites. And at this stage, Melbourne lead by 17 points.
Well, he's given Chris Langford a nice old bath so far, but of course a couple from frees.
Yeah, but the tough part now is what does Ken Judge do with Chris Langford? It's a very hard spot to be able to place someone else to, and then also where do you move that fullback player out to towards centre back? I think you've really got to start looking. Maybe Mark Graham might be the player to come back and quell him.
On to O'Brien. O'Brien to Glenn Lovett, who marks in front of Woods. Melbourne must get a goal from this forward thrust. Glenn Lovett's kick. Neitz! Yes, what a grab! Sensational mark. What a match. And it's not over yet, folks. 6 minutes to go. Neitz hasn't got a goal since the first quarter.
Well, he's their target in the forward line. He doesn't let them down there. A great jump there over the top of Holland, and with the pressure from Langford behind.
Like that one of Michael Roach's years ago, that one. Also against Hawthorn. Neitz for his 5th. He kicks, and he has goal. Plenty of footy left in the match yet. 94 to 102.
Well, how do you call it from here? It's an 8-point difference at this stage. Melbourne looking to push forward on every opportunity, and Neitz has got to be the target. And they've got a good mixture there. Neitz there as the high-flying marker. Uze a little bit of a mix between both, and Farmer at ground level.
So next to centre wing. They were outnumbered there. O'Brien did the good work initially. Can it be kept off down there by Gaspar? Into the pocket. Yes, Neitz again.
Gee, we've been treated, haven't we? With Jason Dunstall's 10 and David Neitz coming up for goal number 6.
If he kicks this, it'll be a point the difference.
Well, it's been a great display from both full forwards, but equally as good has been the delivery of the players around the midfield, and in that situation, Gaspar to the leading full forward.
David Neitz. He'll get the distance. Accuracy looks pretty good. Yes, it's a point the difference at the G. What a game.
What are you going to say now, Terry?
I've just about run out. I'm really struggling.
Oh, dear, I tell you what, as soon as you put your reputation on the line in a game of football, don't they cut back?
Well, yeah, my basis was I thought it should have been Hawthorn after Dunstall got the goal, because their experienced players would have been able to take a little bit of control, take the heat out